Now today we have Fred Daggett and a 1931 International. Now this is very, very similar to the one that his grandfather started out with back in the trucking business. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this International here, Fred?
Well, as I said, it's a 1931 A2 International. It was equivalent to one that my grandfather Vern started the business with, hauling roughly 2 or 3 cows to West Fargo with it. So it's probably got about a 3,500 pound payload. It's a 4-cylinder engine. This truck is pretty much in original condition. It's not the one that he started the business with, but we found this one in 1967 out of a estate sale in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. It was owned from Erickson from Ottoman, Minnesota, a farmer that owned it. When we bought it, it was 36 years old, and it had 36,000 miles on it. Today, it's got 36,300 miles on it. It's the original. It's only the second set of tires that's ever been on it. The spare is still original, and all we've done to it is we did repaint it, and we moved the battery box out to the side for easier jumping. Otherwise, it's pretty much original.
Just the way they came in 1931.
That is correct. We paid $325 for it at the estate auction in 1967.
I think you stole it.
Yeah, it's been a funny vehicle for us to own.
It's used mostly for the parades. You don't haul any cattle anymore in this.
No, we're all done. It's been retired, but it does get a lot of parade use and family functions. We use it at weddings for a fun part of the wedding ceremony.
I've noticed that. Yes. Did your grandfather have the International dealership at that time?
Not at that time. He didn't. I think the dealership came closer to early 40s. Is when he got the dealership, but he had it until about 2000, mid-90s, I guess, is when we gave it up. And at that time, we were the oldest continuous owned International dealership in the country.
Okay, well, this was a nice vehicle to have over there with that.
It was. I was taking it to Perm 10 years ago for our safety banquet. And I was thinking to myself, I was driving down the road in this car his truck at 90 degrees, and I was going 25 miles an hour. I was thinking, boy, what kind of fool would start a trucking business with this type of equipment? And right then, Vern passed me in his big Lincoln Continental, and I thought, well, there's the guy. There's the guy that did it.
There's the reason.
So
yeah.
Exactly.
And you said he hauled 3 critters at a time?
That's about what we could fit in it, about a 3,500 payload. So I believe the first load to West Fargo was 2 to 3 cows he hauled to West Fargo, to the area stockyards.
Okay. Well, Fred, we're going to take a little look at this, and I want to thank you for showing this vehicle today.
Absolutely. Thank you.